You never get to work in an office like this, Planet Side. This is nice. I'm still working on her personality. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Oh my, there's a lot of people here today. Oh wow. Hello. Thank you.
Paperwork is not as stress-inducing as, making sure you agents aren't dying on the medical table.
It's all clean.
But there's blood all over it.
Ignore that. It's not there.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Trauma from last time I saw you, I guess. There's a radiation thing.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not acquainted with you.
Oh, sorry. I'm Dr. Price. Do you shake hands?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Not now.
No worries.
Dr. P.P. Carnadon.
Ah, doctor.
Head of medical here, but I'm currently on leave.
Ah. Well. I guess you can. It's like a staycation?
I live up here right now because I'm receiving treatment for my illness.
I see. Oh dear. Well, I hope everything gets better quickly. I know. You're looking good.
I hope so. I don't usually look like this at all.
Oh, fair. Okay. Then I look forward to you getting healthier.
Typically a lot more colorful.
Oh, I see.
Looking like him. I'm Faye, just to give idea. Not usually as dull.
Fair enough. I'm human, so I'm just as dull as they come, so. Yep.
Well, at least you have many vibrant colors. That's the word.
Okay. I guess there's like 3, because there's flesh, there's my eyes, and then there's my hair.
I was also talking about your gloves and the yellow accents you got.
Well, you've got yellow
If
accents.
you can't tell, I like yellow.
Oh, yes. Yellow's a nice color.
That's
I
all
like
I
it.
like yellow.
Yes. Goes with a lot of things. You're the quiet type.
Yes.
We were just doing introductions and...
My partner, essentially.
Oh. Nice. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go down to the... Oh, sorry.
All the other people.
Paper. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my
In the
thing.
lab observing, he will be assisting.
Oh. What are y'all doing in the lab?
We're doing a delicate medical procedure, so while you are down there, if you could
Stay out of the way.
keep your distance.
Oh, I will. Yes. The whole inside the body stuff I don't do. I'm all about the stuff on the outside. Right, okay. Well, I'll see you later at a distance. Okay, good. My charge is not that bad. God, I need to work on her proportions. I never noticed they had a hum. Fascinating. Where's my chat? Yoga with Sizzle. I know this place. It's the Citadel. This is the Citadel. It is the Cathedral. It is the Stranger's Cathedral. It would be the home of Aegis up in space. Oh. This even has a sound. I didn't know that. Cool. But yeah, home of Aegis. This is Dr. Price. She does not work for Aegis. Dr. Sadie Price. Eventually she's going to go by just Sarah. She is a materials expert with a, well, she's a xenobiologist with a doctorate in materials research. So right now she's working on the effects of acid on metal. Oh, you're close enough. But she doesn't work for Aegis. She works for Summit Research and Development. And that is the company that is ran by Hybris now. She sort of took over. But Summit is the one that found her. Well, that's unexpected. Interesting. Yeah, nothing specific's happening right now. I'm just putting in fluff. I think I need to make her arms longer. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, that lab. Okay, good. Oh my god. Hello. Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and... Okay. All right, so that's gonna go start dripping acid on that metal now. That'll be fantastic. I have to be careful not to get X in her, because she's not X. Definitely not X, so. X will come out at midnight. Oh my god, which is more than 5 hours away. That means it's a 2-stream day. I think I'm gonna make some coffee. Hello.
Hello.
Do you think it's alright if I make some coffee?
Hello.
Go right ahead.
Hi. Okay, good. Does anyone else want coffee? 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 No?
Drink it.
Coffee?
I do not consume.
Oh, so that'd be no. Okay. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Oh, fantastic. All right, good. I didn't think I'd be able to finish the pot by myself. I don't want to put it in waste. All right. Filters.
If you're looking for a candidate of coffee beans,
Oh, I'm looking for the filter first.
I'm sorry, but
No?
oh. Last time I was in the kitchen, emptied quite a lot of the wares. However, I have 2 boxes right here. If you would like some coffee beans.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm definitely going to need the coffee beans. Because I thought I saw the package of coffee beans up there, but I guess y'all went through that.
I don't know if it's still filled with coffee beans or not. We did use quite some last time.
Well, there's a lot of stuff up there, and if there's coffee here, it's going to be a lot easier to find it than digging through that. Yep, there we go.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Please enjoy.
We will.
Oh yes, we will. My apologies.
Okay, he's slightly creepy, but that's fine. Oh, that makes sense. The coffee filters are under the coffee maker. Fresh coffee. I'll just eyeball it. There we go. I like my coffee strong. All right. Strong. Brew. Okay, that's easy. Cool. Definitely not as complicated as the fabricator. But I guess technically, well, it's not really a fabricator. It's more like a filter.
My apologies, I only know regular coffee filters. I'm not
Oh, I was talking about the coffee machine.
experienced with fabric. Oh yes.
Fabricator is
My apologies, I've only been here once before, so
Oh, welcome back. This is like my, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, but it's like my 3rd time.
this would be my 2nd time.
I think,
However, this time I will not rate the kitchen.
I'm sure they will appreciate that. Hmm.
Correct. They also appreciate the dishes I made last time.
Well, that's fair. I guess there was a trade-off.
Ingredients.
Oh, interesting.
Most of the ingredients were from here, however the crab meat was from the sewers.
I can understand why they may not have enjoyed that as much.
Oh, do not misunderstand. It came from one big crab creature. And the other mutated creatures over there were incredibly healthy and dangerous.
But, okay. So, healthy and mutation are usually not in the same sentence. If it's mutated, that means, like, the cells and stuff are just going crazy. Not replicating, but,
The crab was incredibly large and things like incredibly large and grotesque. And the sheep were incredibly buff and bulletproof.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm sure it was delicious.
I would not know. I do not possess taste buds. However, I was told it was delicious.
Can you consume food?
I'm capable of consuming, however,
Okay.
some actually benefit me, and some actually do not benefit me at all.
How are you with caffeine?
All I know is it's probably
I drink it purely for out of joy.
There you go. So you'll be fine. Okay, good.
that, and also I'm not kind of like selling
Correct.
it as like, oh, since it's a Star
Thank you.
Fighter, go out and use it as a dog fighter again. I mean,
No
the thing
problem.
is really old.
May I have my coffee?
When it's done brewing, patience, dear. Rome wasn't built.
Because
Oh,
it's not
my
Star
apologies.
Rome was not built in a day. Nor was coffee made in under 7 minutes.
However, rice can be cooked with under a minute.
Rice?
Yeah, no, it's just somebody that
Correct. Some people possess the capability to cook a minute rice within 85 seconds. 58 seconds.
Well, here's the thing, though. Minute rice is like par-boiled rice. So, like, the other 20 minutes of boiling have already been done. You're just doing the last minute. It's like the last mile kind of thing.
buy a new ship for myself. That's like the perfect upgrade to the
Right.
like, the ship that I currently
Like, if it was instant coffee would be like 1 minute rice. You just put the concentrated coffee in water and stir.
is rare as
And it does not taste as good as, like, real coffee.
yeah,
I would not
all
know.
the captains and whatnot that I've spoken to.
Okay. Oh, that's right. No taste buds. Right. Okay.
Correct.
Freaking Neko messing with me now. Oh, I'm gonna need to get mugs. Well, first off, get the cream. Cream and sugar? Just cream, just sugar, just coffee.
I do not need anything added.
Okay. Here we go. Lots of cream. I swear to God, you say my name one more time. That's one of the interesting things is that one of the characters here is named Belle. Hello, Hips, wake up. Thank you. And every time they say Belle, I freak out. I should put a watch on her. Alright, close enough. Alright.
We're gonna have to deal with the fact that,
There you go. No cream.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fine, if there's less ship, it's not as heavy, so go faster.
well, the issue is that the missiles knocked down the shield.
It's very nice.
And going through FTL without shields isn't always the best idea.
Are they good coffee
Something
beans?
starts to tear
Oh yes, it's just fine. I'm not a connoisseur of coffee.
Wonderful to hear.
I've drank a lot of bad coffee.
troops defend
Lots of office coffee.
ship kind of dumb as rocks because they decided
Understandable. I just bought the bag that had the most positive reviews.
Well, that was probably a good way to go. Yeah.
reactors.
It did cost quite a bit.
Explosive
Mm.
grenades.
Well, the expensive stuff's usually either good or pretentious.
Yeah. Not exactly the most.
I did not expect it to be so expensive, however. Normally I did, but then again, normally I do not
Console that I was working on, there was only like
purchase
one
groceries.
side of it left.
Mm. So that was that your first time cooking?
And the worst thing is that didn't get
Negative. I have cooked multiple times before.
ship that I,
And you don't go grocery shopping when,
that's the only payment that I've got. So
or do you just like go into random houses?
Most of the times the ingredients are already there.
to get enough.
Oh. Just like break into a
I asked other
random.
people to purchase the ingredients for me.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody would.
It was my first time making crab dishes, however.
Fair enough.
Flame was my only.
I'm happy that everyone seemed to like it.
Familiar.
Nah, besides, he doesn't
I'm
have a
happy
license
to.
to fly a starfighter.
Well, I'm more familiar with baking.
Yeah, true, but it would give him the motivation to go get one, probably. 'Cause he said he wants one, I think.
Or creating cocktails.
Yeah, I mean, he already has.
I guess they're similar.
part of the
They're not.
military
No, not really.
does have, you know,
Not
another
really.
get a license for that.
Or well, the latest cocktail does share a similarity. It's a sugary sweet consisting of ice cream.
Was it?
Okay.
It is also quite a bit alcoholic.
And,
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, I'd hope so if it's a mixed drink.
Polar,
It is a mixed drink.
Right.
It is classified as a cocktail.
Yeah, fighters are a different.
What makes it a cocktail?
You know, they're heavily
Yeah.
on the weapons.
Is there like a technical?
It's a mixture of. It's a mixture of multiple types of booze mixed together well.
I guess that makes sense.
The only out of the ordinary ingredient would be the ice cream.
I find that surprising because ice cream is like the opposite end of bacon. You can put ice cream on anything.
I was saying, I'm glad I don't have to get like a license or anything for my shit.
Correct.
So I would assume that people have done the ice cream on alcohol before, or vice versa.
Do you have a license for it? But it was just
Because there's this thing called an Elgato.
the fact that you
It's
fly
ice cream and coffee.
space, so that
Yeah.
alright, we'll just generate
Correct. However, coffee has multiple mixtures, such as Irish coffee and Italian coffee.
True.
So,
Excuse me.
There's
Good to see
some.
you again.
Yes. There's coffee if you'd like a cup. I'm not gonna be able to get all the way through that pod.
Thanks.
So.
yeah, I could in theory just don't
Understood.
Mhm.
What's going on?
Greetings.
Oh.
Hi.
We are discussing
With
a
a
cocktail.
certain, you know,
Oh,
you know, obviously you can't, you know, be
Okay.
doing a coup. Kind
And I just.
Specifically, a cocktail I've created.
of reason. That's
I am the captain now.
Sorry, I thought you were done. No
My
worries.
apologies.
I'm just on the third iteration of the experiment, so coming by and checking on it.
Already asserting our dominance, are we?
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of bloody stuff going on down there, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait up here while it does its cycle.
Bloody stuff going on down where?
Across the hall from the research lab.
It's a joke.
Besides, there's nobody that can really
okay.
force me to get a
It-
license.
I don't work here.
Cruiser.
I don't know these people.
I didn't know that we
I mean,
had
sure my
any
cruiser
rooms
license.
outside of one of the meeting rooms across the hall from the
Well, it's like,
research
to
lab.
my people, it's a cruiser.
Well, if I ever have to get my pancreas taken out, conference room, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, we could Zoom call with like
Yeah, I've never
get the secondary consultation, get another doctor on the line. It's all set up for it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call in for special doctors from outside the country.
Mhm, mhm.
Where I come from, we have kind of
Mhm, Only the best of the best.
basically
Of course.
Make sure that your spleen
come
is
to
taken
agreement
care of.
of kind of standard.
That would be worrying if they went into for the pancreas and took the spleen too.
We don't really
Yeah.
have any.
That's why I said taken
small
care
stores.
of.
We don't
They don't-
exactly have, like,
we don't wanna
stores,
take it.
like,
If we don't
Oh,
have to.
yeah, that makes sense.
stores. We don't have the smaller
Plus the pancreas and spleen are pretty far apart, so it's not gonna be like an accidental.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Pulled it out
it's
at the
like
same
being
time.
over in,
They tend to go
the
with
the,
smaller
the
stores.
archaeological sites of Georgia versus in Zafira. It's like night and day
In
across the
a way,
country.
look at it as
Yeah, you've gone to the wrong doctor if
city of,
you wake up and they're like, oh yeah, spleen came out too. Sorry, it was a little
where it used to
attached.
be
Yeah, we took your spleen, by the way.
Small, medium, light, or
What
Or
happens?
maybe you went to the right doctor. Maybe they saw something that you didn't know about.
That's true.
battle tanks.
There's plenty of examples of people going in for routine things and them finding cancer and
But
stuff,
we have,
lost items.
So,
Yeah.
we have our main battle
It's
tanks
grab bag at that point.
Mm.
are heavy. And
Hopefully
we've
you get the
kind of
best.
gone that way with ships
Yes.
as well. We
But-
do have,
I gotta go
special ships.
down to the research lab. Hopefully there's
But we
nothing
do
Yeah,
have
no.
in the research lab that I have to worry about.
Nope, I'm just using right next to the fabricator. I've got the experiment running, so it's it's some acid, so don't poke it.
I'm aware, because that was what you told me you were working on the last time.
Right.
You did say third iteration, so.
That sort of thing. And then when you start getting
I pay attention
larger ships,
sometimes.
that's when it starts getting confusing.
I would assume you pay attention all the time.
Because
Yeah.
Star
I'm only
Destroyer
human.
is our capital ship
Me
size,
too.
and then you got Super Star Destroyers, which are like our
It's 3 of us, 4 of us. I don't know.
super.
Can't really judge a book by its color around here, can you?
You can consider
that's
me
kind of the
human.
designation as well as just
Oh well, the 2% at least.
non-capital ships. Then you have the there's some
We're gonna go with majority rule here.
such as, you know, dreadnoughts,
Yeah.
so on.
Then I would be considered a satanic.
Star Destroyer in it, it's a
How about a
capital. Doesn't
cyborg?
matter if it's super or normal.
Or do you find that offensive?
Yes,
Okay, cyborg it is.
I do not find that offensive.
Okay, good.
This is the time I introduce myself as a cyborg.
Well, there you go.
Basically a gunship, because it's a scout ship.
However, cyborgs are still partly human.
Armor,
Right.
fairly well armed, so it had the
Though I think
slots for
when you're
armaments.
more than 50% human,
It's now
you're
available
augmented.
for more,
But then once you get more than 50%
exploration equipment and whatnot.
robotic, you become a
Ships
cyborg.
already had pretty good scanners already. So
Right.
No, I'm not familiar with
My sister's got a Star Destroyer,
such things.
and yeah, that thing's definitely.
Oh, I think you'd be
past
intimately
the
familiar with it, because
stock for one of those things.
yeah,
you're a cyborg.
like my ship isn't exactly
Uh,
what it used to be. Like
No, I meant I'm not familiar with how much you would need to be human to be considered human.
Oh, fair enough. I guess it's more of an opinion thing that if you're more than 50% human, you're augmented. If you're more than 50% robot, you're, I'm sorry, synthetic. Synthetic, you're cyborg.
I was under the impression if even part of you is human, then you would be considered human.
which that's why it is now basically to my people.
Do you still have the human brain?
Partially.
Then
Partially.
there was me and my sister
Well, I guess
like,
if it's
came here
2%,
a small freighter.
I wonder what percent of the body the brain is. Because if it's less than 2%, then that's not, right, not the whole brain.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll want to know.
It's with 2%. It's a majority of what's inside my head.
Well, that's good.
However, part of my brain has been damaged before and is now
And we have
replaced with a bio brain.
Fair enough.
or two.
Hopefully that's working out for you.
Our
Any of them
tank
foot-powered?
is looted.
It is working out.
No,
Okay,
Totally
good.
operational
I'm not that.
Well, that's good.
and functional.
we need a whole platoon.
Oh, forgot it,
of
yes.
those things.
I'm
Are
sorry?
you completely
I've
human
seen maybe
yourself?
one functioning actual
Yep.
tracked tank in my entire life.
Understandable.
No implants, no
Mostly because
augmentation,
resources are so
just
scarce
all
that
organic.
kinda difficult
My
to get
apologies, I was under the impression that
get a human
the side
device
things
to
were
make that
perhaps
process.
augmentations,
Ah, the good old-fashioned power armor.
but they must be regular, just
And they will
accessories.
remind people
Yes, they're
that
accessories.
cover tanks.
understandable.
Yep, they come off.
Never really
See?
got as far as just getting bigger and bigger.
They're like
track tanks
headphones.
Until suddenly we were like, fuck,
Sort of.
all the oil's gone. All of it.
So they're like AirPods.
We'll invade someone for it.
We could go with that. Yeah, AirPods. We'll call them air horns, though. No, no.
Big fucking
I think the term air horn's already
space
taken.
between the beginning of that counter and the ending of that one.
We'll go with AirPods. Yeah.
Horn
They have
bots.
to be, like, split
AirPods,
into
it is.
solid
Mhm.
tracks.
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
I
I
completely
do not
forgot.
require them, since I have
Because the thing with tracks is that you
my
can
original ears are not there. I have these cybernetic ears.
where I click a human crude on it.
I'm assuming they're an
However, I
upgrade.
can't play music.
You can't like
They are
music.
an upgrade. However, I
I
can
don't know. It
I
was
can
probably-
play
it was a
music
prototype, but it was effectively, I think it was
I'm sorry, okay.
to myself, directly to my head.
And it was essentially one
You can or
massive
can't?
combination of two turrets, so it was 480
I can.
cannons.
Can. Okay, that makes
I'm able
sense.
to play music directly towards my head.
Yeah, I mean, even humans. I mean, you can hum a tune in your head. You can sing in your head.
Present, I cannot remember
Yes, you can sing in your head.
statistics of our main battle.
I mean, I can. I'm pretty
I don't
normal.
know if
So.
it's the same as humming, since I do hear all the instruments and
Yeah.
vocals.
Ones that I know of had at least 100
Yeah, I could hear instruments too.
minimum.
Mostly
Probably fun.
drums. I'm getting a lot of drums.
No, and I think if you're putting 4 shots downrange, maybe that might count for more, but who knows?
I'm hearing a lot of.
They had weird tag.
I believe it's the guitar.
I
And
mean, if they
again,
all hit the exact
The
same location,
strings
then sure,
no.
sort of looks like a
Yes, a lot of
like a
string.
gourd.
be
Mhm.
hanging on the target.
Then again, maybe it was meant to be used
Yes,
against
a lot of
against
string
different
instruments.
races.
I'm
Hmm?
hearing.
Nice.
And there's an entire platoon.
I also hear two voices singing.
30mm is a bit of an overkill for anti-infantry. It's probably a bunker buster or whatever.
Yep.
Maybe.
So that's
The
considered
question
normal?
was how the hell were you gonna pack it onto a
Pretty
ship,
much.
But, you know.
I did not know that.
The
Thank you.
folks who died in the bombs deal with
You're
that.
welcome.
Also, do they?
Yeah.
I will be going for a refill. Would you like one too?
Oh no, I'm good. 1 cup and yeah, 1 cup and I'm fine.
Oh, the redhead?
Running around invisible.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh, well, from what I've heard, their name is Echo, so...
Yeah, Necobot.
Oh, is that the little one that's been running around?
Cats. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, are they upstairs again? They were running laps a moment ago.
Oh, at the moment they were right there, but now I can't see them. It's number 13 on the invisible.
I mean, I'm
The
good.
13th person I know who can turn
People,
invisible.
but I can't find them for shit.
No, the last time I drank coffee, it nearly killed me. I've never been so caffeinated ever. I'd never had coffee before.
Y'all are seeing things.
Would you like some milk and sugar in it?
There's no one up here.
I mean, they can turn invisible.
You are. Correction, you are currently.
That makes some sense now. That fills in some blanks. Thank you.
Also, as Nir said, you're currently up there as well.
That too.
I can play semantics.
I'm merely going by statistics.
Oh, there you go. Look. It's right there.
I'm not gonna look just due to the fact that I imagine I'm gonna disappear.
I'm looking and it's not disappearing.
Probably waiting for just the right moment.
Correct. I will not look now.
Oh dear.
Guess it depends on how heavy they
Oh,
are.
I see ears.
Oh, you've been found out.
Until they turn invisible and go somewhere
You
else.
didn't look at it.
Then they'll be unfound out. Does that make any semantic sense?
Well,
Yes.
I am not capable of casting magic. Therefore, no invisibility.
You
Cloaking?
literally blend in outside of light sources.
Camouflaging.
Is it refraction or see-through?
That is called optical camouflage.
Refraction.
Okay,
Most
you're
likely.
closest then.
Are we talking about Necobot?
Yes.
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 Oh.
No.
I like this one.
Do
Never
this.
mind.
Actually, wait, no,
I
yes I
stand
can.
corrected.
I do like this
Clearly
one.
weren't talking about them.
No.
Let's
They said
continue
we weren't,
talking
so-
about how I don't know shit about tanks.
You know, that's okay. I'm
I
sure
feel
somebody
like
else.
sometimes you don't know. You don't know much about much.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what the internet is for, though.
No, it's not.
If you can Google fast enough.
Maybe. but I like to think it's simply to satisfy the meme-driven craze that is my daughter.
I always like to think of a phrase when it comes to the internet, which is always believe what you see on the internet by Abraham Lincoln.
He was a
Okay,
president.
sure. So, you know, the entirety of the story where he was a vampire slayer?
That too.
This just got a lot more interesting.
Well, I didn't realize that there were vampires back in the day.
There's vampires.
I know
There's always
some
been
now.
vampires.
We're not from here.
The
Put it
moral
lightly.
of that quote is don't believe everything you see on the internet.
I'm.
Okay, was he
Unless
not
it's about
around
Abraham
then?
Lincoln.
Apparently.
Okay, well there you go.
Have you never heard the stories of Abe Lincoln, Vampire Slayer?
No.
He was very good with an axe.
Was it an axe or a hatchet?
I think it was a hatchet.
Yeah.
Some technicalities around the size and whatnot.
I believe.
Mm.
I believe so. They did mention he was quite the fanatic lumberjack.
Yeah, I've never really understood why that president specifically was so obsessed with wood, but you know, it is what it is.
Euphemism could be made about that.
It could.
I was gonna say wood's very
But I
interesting.
don't know that I'm the one that's gonna make
Be
it.
the one to do it.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's where you are.
Oh, it's over there.
That pretty much confirms the refraction idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite fascinating how the light
I
bends
don't know the
around.
difference. What in the?
It's like
What's
tanks.
that?
What is what?
That
Why
was
is there a
weird
big
blue.
circle?
Hold on.
Oh.
I do. I do like the increased interest in cat like her.
Showing a
robotics.
wormhole.
What? Nekobot opened a wormhole.
Yep.
I like this one even more and more.
Sometimes I hate magic.
Careful, it might suck up there.
That's not magic.
You heard what
They don't do
said.
magic.
It wasn't magic.
It is
They
all
don't do
science.
Yeah,
I'd say I hate
wormholes are
science, but science is the basis of what I do.
No,
So-
wormholes are science.
I mean, if you sat down long enough, Charles, I'm sure you'd understand after a rousing conversation.
That seems like a.
You used a wormhole just to go out there. Goddamn.
You know what? If you can do it, show off.
I should probably not show off
guess.
then.
I mean, either.
Potentially end the world and, you know, what would be, a fiery explosion. Should I show off?
I don't. Well. Yes.
You wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I don't
Nor
have
will
kind
you
of
be
like
the
really big
last.
bragging rights now.
Taking a
I
worm-
could.
Using a
Do I want
wormhole
to? No.
re-enter is quite a
I
first.
know, but I mean, the sheer amount of times
It's
I hear that
original.
sort of shit, it's kind of lost its, its punch.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna destroy the world. I'm gonna annihilate the entirety
Yeah,
of
or
this
like
race. I'm
fucking
gonna
ride you. I wanna
go get rid of this
curse the
planet
Lord of
and
Apocalypse.
everything else in the galaxy. And destroy the universe.
Who
You know,
is this
that
the
whole
same
nother.
Raichu that mentioned, if I drop this sword, I will
That's
end
okay.
the world.
Somebody-
God of fire
Sausage
burns
is
the
juicy.
sun.
Yeah, it feels
I
like a
like
typical
the
Tuesday, but
blood
it's actually
that's in
Saturday.
your tongue. Actual quote from the fucker.
I have it in
Gods
text.
are just
proof.
beings that require bigger guns to kill.
It's not a god. He's a fucking guy. He got stabbed in the arena, and I had to tape his chest up. I should have
That's
left it
unfortunate.
untaped.
You know, speaking of the arena, does anybody want to go train?
I'd rather
Not
hold
really in a
mine.
training
Be
outfit.
delighted to.
It's your call. I just offered.
Comment
I
about
heard you use fire, so I would be delighted to.
Oh. Oh. Have fun being on fire, I guess.
how about
I will have fun being on fire, Josh. Thank you
That's
for
where I've
mentioning
seen
it.
them
since
before.
world ending things don't
Hey, Sizzle's seen them.
like people so you're
Sadie
saying,
hasn't.
oh, I can crack the planet. Wait, how about
Wait, Josh, could you do a favor for
I
me?
can probably make something called
Yeah.
Noah's work.
Just a
I
small
know this
favor.
is front. That's one of the big-
Okay.
So is the public allowed to watch this?
Please hold my jacket.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'd like to watch this.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, I'm not gonna actually put anybody on fire. That's not really.
He
shtick.
seems
Don't
very
worry, you can
eager.
put me on fire.
Slightly less interested,
I
but
feel like
still
you're
want to
already
watch.
on fire, due to a lack of understanding what exactly it is that you are.
2% human. We've established that.
Oh, what's the other 98%, if I may ask?
The second time where I'm from.
That.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because people who assume get caught sideways.
Mechanical. However, I must mention it. I'm quite fireproof.
So are we talking
Okay,
magitech or
understood.
just straight technology? Alien technology?
Straight technology.
Sorry?
Okay,
And human
so
technology.
2% organic, the other 98% synthetic.
Not try to assert dominance over
Correct.
small dogs playing in the
All right,
sand.
cool, understood.
So it's 2% versus whole milk. This will be fun.
I don't know how you calculate the 2%, but I don't argue.
Let me get the meat rack people out first, and then he may.
Let's not go too much into detail.
Trust me, it's been tempting.
Let
Ah,
me
yeah,
not
there.
it didn't.
As I've said, it's a
There it is, thank you. Appreciate it.
This one already did it.
Thanks.
By perks, I mean, the civilians would have been.
Alright, I guess, yeah, just meet me.
Well, yeah, but then.
I'd love to know more about your wormholes. Actually, the
They are not whole milk.
whole chocolate milk?
I think they would have been executed on the spot.
Yeah, apparently she's too fast for bullets or some shit. I don't know.
No, they have orange.
They have orange.
I don't care to find out.
Oh, are you talking about the cyborg? That's 2%.
Some people may be able to
Yes.
outsmart me, but I've never met someone who can outsmart me.
They are not whole milk.
Right. I was referring to Ion as the whole milk. Which I guess is not entirely true because it's got the robotic arm thing.
Or the fact that she's just too fucking powerful.
I assume it's not a glove.
The issue with that whole
I'd love to know more about the refraction stuff you've got going. Your stealth. Is it a field or is it the actual material that's making up your skin?
It is part of the chassis.
Interesting. So it is the material.
Funny that Hansky of all people is the
You're probably not gonna let me have a piece,
paranoid for not
but
trusting purple loaded. Motherfucker, they're
do you know much about it,
his daughter.
or just made that way?
Planet.
I work there and
I don't have a.
I've
I was
worked
about to
for
say,
them and don't trust
what-
them.
Like the people. Maybe
Well,
not.
this chassis was fabricated by myself.
Then you would be intimately familiar with it.
Oh boy.
I get the feeling
Is the flux taking? Is Baba Yaga taking me?
maybe.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah,
Interesting.
about that time of
Well,
day anyway.
I'm gonna head to the training room before anyone gets hurt, because I want to see that.
Take advantage of this time
was a
to
separate
adjust
person,
my
I would have fucking
clothing a little bit.
I'll talk to you later.
Like if it was a different body, I would have.
Now I will make it awkward and go as well.
Oh, perfect. I love awkward situations. It's provokes conversation. I think it's that way, right? You
Wow.
didn't vaporize them, did you?
That was fast.
Yeah.
Negative. Would you have like me to vaporize him? So my apologies, I'm incapable of vaporizing people.
No. Just the answer is no to that entire line of sentences.
Understood.
Do you really?
Capable of vaporizing people.
Right. I guess we were making you were making a joke, right? We were making a joke that since Ion's not here and you are, and you're standing there looking guilty, that you had offed them. But it was a joke because we yeah, that's unlikely. Especially with Athena. She's always watching.
My apologies. I know.
He lived a long time. That he did. Cairo time. Ah, Lincoln Logs.
He mentioned he will be right back.
Ah. I just thought of Lincoln Logs.
We're changed.
So Nekobot, can you taste food? I know you can't consume.
I can analyze chemical components.
Do you understand flavors? Like, so can you like link up the chemical composition of something to a flavor? I hope I don't get the poor thing to shut down. I'm not playing Sereth.
Flavors, they are somewhat. It's subjective.
That's true. I wonder if there's a way to chemically measure like sweetness and bitter and saltiness. I guess saltiness would just be the sodium content. Sweetness not so much because there's subtle sweetness that doesn't necessarily require sugars. Or give me here. People that are wine and coffee snobs just make that shit up.
I believe you're talking about flavors with the wrong people.
Or their brain is trained to perceive it as delicious.
Well, I mean, like when they do the whole wine tasting and they're like, I'm getting hints of clover and rose hips, a little bit of rubber, and smoky aspect to it, with a sweet aftertaste. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, anyone can enjoy wine, but it's the people that like start listing off all these flavors they taste in the wine. I don't know if I'm just too simple or not.
In a situation like that, I would ask, why did they consume rubber in the past?
Well, scent and taste are closely linked together. So if you've smelled rubber, like burned rubber or just been around rubber, well, I mean, not you, but the fictional person we're talking about. Coming up with a simulation here.
I guess so.
Fun conversation.
My apologies. Should I add to the conversation or?
Oh, you're fine. You can do whatever you want here. I was just contemplating if I should go check on the experiment while waiting on Ion or not. Oh, of course. See, the moment I plan or think of going, that's when the person you're waiting on shows up.
Exactly.
Pardon?
I'm interested in the experiment. However, I will be fighting her.
Okay. Yeah, my money's on you.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I'm assuming Ion brought a laser to a cricket game.
Feel free to use fire if needed.
We'll see.
I'm going to set it a little closer to the wall here.
All right. Neko, can you give us a countdown, please?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I like the bluff.
What is
Oh, I guess it's not a bluff, it's a feign. Excuse me.
understood?
Shield push.
Will we be shielding all day, or should I drop my shield?
Your call.
Affirmative. My apologies.
Ooh, classic. Go for the kneecaps.
I will use the same tactics if I have to.
Is that a threat?
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit, if you don't mind.
Understood. Understood. I will aim for your... This will not hurt.
This will not hurt. It's cute.
Whoa! Not outing. What's your upper temperature limit?
We can find it out.
Ooh, experimentation. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Okay.
Affirmative.
Didn't see that coming. Whoa!
Perhaps it's a good time to notify you. Fire is my specialty.
Oh, come on!
Correct.
I mean, they've been talking about it this entire time. You'd think that. Okay. Well, if this is heating up like this, I am going to get to a safe place. New person. Oh.
Or not
Hi.
obscure and unlikely to work.
Is the procedure going well?
Thing I can think of that could work.
It is at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check on my stuff. I've never cranked the world volume up to 100. Oh. Is everything all right?
Just waiting.
Okay. I hope everything's going smoothly then.
Not sure.
Okay.
Not a doctor.
Neither am I. I'm just hoping for the best. I know nothing about what's happening. Just a medical... right, I'm gonna go, do the science things. Poor thing. She looked really concerned. Well, I was gonna go invisible and grab a chair, but no. I'm trying to think of where can I go. I have to go back to the spot room. Well, I'm definitely not going to spill acid on myself since they have medical roleplay already going. I rolled a 10, so it was right on the cusp there. Near miss.
no chance of breaking the level. There's not the first time we have seen
Are you okay?
We calmed down. It was a quite enjoyable fight.
Okay, good. And Ion's doing all right.
You're not hearing me. If you were saying anything.
And Ion's all right. Still
I
nothing.
still did not hear you. My apologies.
Excuse me. Sorry. And Ion's all right.
Yes, we're both just partially damaged.
Partially damaged. That's not all right.
I believe with him, the part. With me, it's just multiple scratches on my chest. With him, I believe it's fatigue.
Oh, okay. That's not damage. That's just being scuffed and tired.
I believe it is damage. Damage on the muscle.
Yes, technically, muscle tissue, when it strengthens, you have to damage it so it grows. But okay, yes, you're right. And being scuffed, there's scratch. Oh my god. Why is everyone trying to corner me on semantics today?
Over
My
what?
apologies. I'm just.
He says fatigued and scratched.
I mentioned that we're both damaged.
And I said it's not damaged. You're scuffed and you're tired.
Yes. However, strengthening the muscles, you do damage the muscle tissue.
So that it grows back stronger, yes. So technically, if you're fatigued, then yeah. But are you damaged?
No, that's what armor's for.
Understood. Both were point stands, I believe.
Yes.
I'm definitely sore. That's without saying. But am I damaged? No, I'm okay.
I'm agreeing with you. You're not damaged.
My apologies. Allow me to rephrase. I've become damaged, and he has become fatigued.
I asked you if you wanted mint. You know what? There it is. It's okay.
I mean,
don't worry. I don't not. Yes, I'm okay. I do not mind any damage to my chassis.
I was gonna say, if it's just scratches, it's hard to figure out what's new, because it's a bit
No.
dented.
Yes,
It was stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
We called it after a while.
Yeah. I was told from over there that, can see the heat coming from the plasma. Well,
I'm sorry, you can see the heat coming from the plasma.
Well,
that's what.
heat the plasma left on the armor.
Oh, okay, alright. I was concerned about a different heat of a different plasma that...
yes,
okay,
that was-
alright, yeah, no, that's fine.
Smoke was still coming off me as I was entering this room.
Yeah, I chickened out when the big laser came out and hit the side of the force field. I was like, nope, just in case.
No, these are designed by Hybris themselves, so...
But...
Understandable to move, but it also, at the same time, I'm not strong enough to get through those
all
walls.
it takes is a momentary power outage. And we've established I am 100%.
If this station had a power outage, there'd be a lot more to worry about than just a simple force field.
Right, so let's not worry about power on a space station where there's random wormholes opening.
Random, that was strategic.
Okay, where there's...
You should be worried about spectating the fight.
Okay, why?
If you were to peek as he went, if you were to peek at the fight as you were to fire a plasma blast, you might have been hit.
There's a force field dome over where you were sparring.
Oh.
Yeah. It's there we go. Yeah.
Strategic.
So, right, but like it's going into the floor. If there's wires in the floor, they get sucked into it.
No.
No.
It's strategic.
Strategic.
Just doesn't seem safe.
A black hole.
Wormhole, not black hole.
It is 2 points bridged together.
Wormhole, right?
No section.
No suction. Oh, that makes sense. Unless you connect to a place that has a different atmosphere.
What is it called? It's a, oh god, there was a word for it. Some kind of bridge?
Dyson?
Is that it?
Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, all right, there it is. There, yeah, all right, there it is. Thanks.
Yeah, but it's one of those things like if you see a baseball flying straight at your face, even if someone catches it, you're still gonna like try to block it or dodge.
It's considered reflex.
As you should.
Right. So with giant laser beam, beaming towards my beam.
Where's Charles? He has my shirt. And my jacket.
Oh.
I have no idea where Charles is.
Maybe in the garden?
Until he shows up.
I mean, it's not here to check the garden.
I would enter the garden to watch at the flowers. However, I was warned that loud sounds kill one of the flowers, so I'm afraid to enter.
Charles Shaw.
Looks, yeah,
The
Buzz
one
got
that doesn't know about
dirty.
tanks, right?
Yeah,
The one that doesn't know about tanks, indeed.
Was yeah.
They look like they were leaving.
Well,
See if I can.
they took your clothes and ran.
Somewhere.
That's a message.
Did you
Damn,
check
you gotta
around
do
the
the walk
area
of
to
shame.
see?
Perhaps he's screaming. I did call him a house husband.
Oh, well, there's that.
That is the thing, yeah.
I guess just call them later if you have their number.
I do. I will call him when I return to the main track.
Understandable. Yeah?
Hmm?
You tired?
Yes.
Understandable.
You're being like a cool kid.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to be one of the cool kids.
Pick a spot on the wall. We gotta line up with
Alright,
cool
well,
kids here.
Yeah, I gotta see how cool I can be. Here. There it is.
I will remain over here to stay original.
To stay original. He's fighting conformity.
He's a
It's fine.
hipster.
He's a hipster. It's okay.
Is that
You
an
do you.
ironic joke because I was smoking earlier?
So did
Quite
Charles?
possibly. Hey,
So,
did anybody see where Neko went? Who's snapping photos?
Ion?
Oh shit.
They weren't even
I
like
would like to let you know.
Yeah.
they're
I
a cool
was
kid.
standing here, for it was cool.
I figured as much. What the fuck is snap?
They look like the cover of a boy band.
What is? Oh.
It is.
Okay. Yep, they're in the wall now. Welcome back.
You don't stretch before you do the whole fighting thing.
I mean, I was also gone for maybe about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's
10
true.
minutes
Yeah, you
beforehand,
could have been
warming up.
stretching then. Yeah. Though I'm not planning on fighting, so.
Also,
Scratch.
you did the arm thing.
I did do the arm. I also sometimes do toe touchies.
My apologies.
But
Should
that's just very
I
important.
have scratched before?
Hold on, I feel
fighting?
like I'm about to be scolded. Hi.
You're not to be scolded, Ion.
Thank God. You okay?
Yes. Just tired.
Okay. See you later.
Not damaged.
Not damaged.
My apologies.
Not damaged. They're tired.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's good for the lot of us.
I do apologize. At a certain point in the match, I was aiming for your private parts, but I chose not to.
Wait,
totally go
wait.
Understandable.
You were aiming for their private parts but chose not to. That's an
Correct,
oxymoron.
it's because
As in it was
times
positioned. They could have.
Oh, they could have. Okay, I see. You were aiming for the private parts but you didn't strike.
After many trial and errors, I have come to the estimate. I have come to the conclusion that people do not like it.
Hmm. Was that what?
She's
Oh, never
had
mind.
the
I know what a
stuff out
staff
the
shot.
entire
Okay,
time.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. No. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something totally different. I thought I was in trouble.
So the big question is, was it
You're gonna get bonked.
was it the cricket bat or the dentistry equipment that you had aimed up and ready?
The saw blade or the I don't know what you
Cricket
call
bat. It's a cricket bat.
It's a combo.
There, that's the word.
That looks like a cricket bat. Okay, the combo?
Combo. It's a large iron bat, in a sense.
Ah.
So yeah,
Can-
you're pretty much on the ball. It is a type of bat.
I see.
Yes. Negative. I did have the saw in my hand, and hence I chose not to.
I am sure Ion is extra thankful for that one.
I mean, it's okay. I wear
If you would
I wear a
like-
plate. So
However, the numerous people I have fought, with the biggest example being Toronto and Kanto, did not appreciate being hit there.
are you okay?
Nope. Really not. I'll be okay. Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Just a very large lack of mana.
What the fuck did they do downstairs?
There was a medical thing going on downstairs with a patient.
I avoided it.
Because, yeah, I won't
Blood.
say what it is.
Yeah.
Confidentiality.
I'm sure I'll probably hear something about it later. I don't know.
Most likely.
Anyways.
Well, I did warn you.
You did say watch out for the. Yeah, no, you said to watch out for that. That's fair.
I want to go on a bit of work.
Okay. Have fun.
I'm gonna be sort of sad when I wrap up this experiment. This is a lot more
Why?
fun than the office. I mean, different kind of office.
Why not just come work here? We literally have a tech and research division.
That's
Just,
true.
Which I don't even think they have a head of that department yet. So if you really wanted it, you could talk to Ivers.
Wait, there's an entire lab and no one's in charge of the lab.
No, it's pretty much free range. People are allowed to come and go as they please.
That explains the calibration on the equipment. Okay. Things I didn't know. Oh well.
Sometimes
I do a lot to try to maintain stuff, but it's not always enough.
it gets dusty.
Yes.
Sometimes.
I'm a scientist, not a maid, though. I did not imply anything from that statement.
Well, look at the time.
I've gotten used to this already. I've been here like an hour. It was really cute the first time they did it. They were on the other side of that wall. I was looking at them. Turned, looked back, they were gone.
Is what it is. I'm gonna go check on the doctor. Make sure
Oh.
they're alright.
Have I introduced myself already?
I have no idea. I don't know your name, so I'm gonna go with no.
Greetings, I'm Near.
I am Dr. Price. You said near?
Rice?
Price. Like the price is right?
Price.
Yes, the price is always right.
Affirmative. I'm near, as in I am near.
You are near. Nice.
Right.
Yeah. Do you hear near
Nice to
Khmer
meet you,
a
Rice.
lot?
No, I hear near or far, wherever you are. A lot.
Fair.
It's a reference to Titanic, an ancient movie.
You know, I have never seen that. Ever. It's a classic too, from what I understand. Like The Sound of Music, it's on that
I've
list.
seen it.
Mm.
It is a classic. It's about a man and a woman on an unsinkable ship, and it sinks.
Yes, but the door doesn't, right?
Hmm?
The door doesn't. The door that has plenty of room for two
Part of
people
the
on it?
ship. Oh yes, plenty of room for two people, however, Jack cannot make it.
Why not? Just
There are multiple rumors.
I see. I like
But
conspiracy
the
theories
most
more than
frequent
rumors.
rumor, the most known conspiracy, or as one would call a meme, is about the joke that women take a lot of space in bed
Well, that's
when in a
rude. That's
married
mean.
relationship. It is but a joke.
Well, I do take up.
I do not understand the humor.
I do take up all the room in the bed. Room in the bed, though. So, I guess it's true to some degree.
So it's proven right then.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just one sample out of a large sample base.
The statistics are not looking good because you just mentioned you take a lot of space, and I know for myself I take no space.
You have a physical
I can
presence.
sleep standing up.
You still take a 2 feet size of space.
I do not have to stand on the bed. I can stand next to the bed.
In theory, everything is a bed. Because
Would
I
you
can.
like to test that theory?
Not right now, but I can sleep there.
Without standing here.
Right. I can't sleep there right now because you're taking. Never mind. I'm going to go check on. I'm going to go snoop.
Your experiment.
And check on the experiment. Yeah.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Have a nice day, guys.
Thank you.
No problem.
I really do hope everything's alright. You know I can see, right? The refraction is... Or am I not able to do that? Yeah, bending of light, it's difficult. It gets blurry.
Yes, it is a limitation.
Well, if I wasn't looking for it, I completely would have missed you. Which is the whole point. And trust me, by the next time I come here, I'm going to completely forget.
We will see.
This is true. I have to come back and wrap up that experiment, hopefully. And if you're here, then we'll see. Until then.
Well, I live here twice.
You live here twice.
Correct.
I don't follow.
I am here in 2 iterations.
Oh, are you an AI also?
Well, that is what people say, so I guess so.
You're in the system, like in the computers. Like sort of how hybrids can do both. Like that?
No.
Oh.
I talk to the machines.
That is interesting and something I probably can't comprehend. So just going to go with the best guess. I see. So, okay. So there's a physical to non-physical presence.
Well, I am here. But also not here. But also here.
Well, I will see the part that's here, maybe, next time I'm here. Otherwise, I'll just talk into this guy and you might hear me. Yeah, in hindsight, saying that, it sounds very crazy.
Hopefully I will see you next time.
Yes, we'll go with that. Hopefully. Have a nice day.
Good evening.
Boo. Darn it.
Greetings.
That would have been funny. I didn't think I didn't think I could startle you, but it would have been funny.
My apologies.
Don't apologize for not being startled.
Apologies.
Stop apologizing for apologizing.
I apologize for apologizing. About apologizing.
I think you're not doing this just to anger me.
Or do you wish for me to apologize in a different way? As in physically instead of verbally?
Yes, whenever you want to apologize to me, I want you to prostate.
Prostate?
Yes. It is completely lying down, face down. Didn't think so. It's okay. Don't worry. I was seeing how far I could go with that. Oh no. That is close enough.
My apologies.
There you go. I will accept that. I'll only accept apologies when you do it that way.
I'm happy you accept my apologies.
There you go. At least we've gone from sorry to happy.
However, I do apologize. I do not think I can do that much often without people assuming certain things.
See, you're smarter than you let on. I'm seeing through this.
Thank you. I do possess a higher IQ than estimated.
High IQ and a certain level of deception. Take it. Right, well.
Negative. There's no deception.
See, that's someone who's deceiving someone that would say.
My apologies. I do not possess the emotional value to deceive a person.
Deception does not.
Planning it beforehand.
Deception doesn't require emotion.
Understood.
Right, well, I'm gonna be along my way. I'd like to grab some dinner before. Yeah, I have no plans. I'm just hungry, so.
And your day.
Oh, thank you. And you have a good night. Or.
I do not sleep.
Not 10 minutes ago, you said you sleep standing up. Deception.
I am capable of sleeping standing up.
Okay, then you do sleep.
Therefore, I do not sleep often.
Well, there you go.
Yes, I am capable of sleeping, but I will not sleep today.
See, okay. We're good. I like you. You're good.
Understood.
I'll see you around.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
I will. I'm thinking dumplings. Dumplings.